I'm Rich Gourash, Vice President of Oncology. I've been at BioPlus now going on 3 years, and I oversee the oncology division for our footprint throughout the United States for all our hematology and oncology patients, but I also do a lot of work with clinical IT in building out new assessments and algorithms for our clinicians to use for our patients. I've been a pharmacist now going on 37 years, and with a bachelor's degree in pharmacy from the University of Pittsburgh, and I also have a master's degree in strategic planning and new business ventures from the University of Pittsburgh Graduate School of Business. What made me choose this career path? My father was a pharmacist. So in our family, we had a family of 4 kids. Myself went to pharmacy school. My dad was a pharmacist, and I have a younger sister that's a pharmacist. So we have 3 pharmacists in our family, and my aunt, my dad's sister, is a pediatrician. So we kind of had a little medicine background. So it's very interesting. How has pharmacy evolved? Watching it with my dad and his career and my career, it's just totally constantly changing. We actually had a family drugstore, and we had that for 30 years. And it started with, there's no computer, there was a typewriter, and there was no third-party prescriptions, and it's completely changed to where they've computerized everything, and the evolution of mail order pharmacy came in, and the computerization and the systems with the hospital systems and clinical IT has just really evolved, and also specialty pharmacy, which really wasn't even a category, and the new drugs that are available today is just amazing. So there's been a lot of recent research and development that has been successful, and we have a lot more treatments today than we did back when my dad started. Yes, what I enjoy the most, it's working with our team, our clinicians, getting them all set up with the tools that they need. So, building out our assessments that are needed, and also, working with our trade team, working with pharmaceutical manufacturers on current products that we have, supporting current products, and to actually working them on new products, and also working with clinical trials that we also have for the oncology and hematology areas. So basically, everything in that whole footprint of oncology and hematology, how can we expand our offering to take care of our patients and get them the best service that they possibly can? And that's just, the tumor types that we service and the blood disorders, getting them the best service that they possibly can. And that is the passion that I have, that I enjoy working with our folks so that they can take care of the patients every day. One of the most challenging things today is the disease doesn't play fair, where it changes and metastasizes, the tumor types or the blood disorders. So some of the therapies that we have today may not work as efficient as they had when they started, or we need to continue to look for new therapies. Also, the other challenging things that they could be on multiple drugs, or the coordination of care. A patient could be on radiation, surgery, and chemotherapy. Some of the most proudest moments that I've had or I've been working in the clinical trial area, where we may be looking at a certain tumor type or a blood disorder that's had very little success, to when we get some success with that. And it's not like in our community today we can get a lot of home runs. It's just a lot of singles and doubles. The oncologist and hematologist are working with the patients and hand in hand with our team, and it's not an easy way to go, because it's just singles and doubles. We don't get too many home runs, because our foe, cancer and blood disorders, they don't play fair. So when we have success and a patient goes into remission and has a improved quality of life for a period of time, that really is, we're doing our job. We're helping them the best that we can, because it's not easy for them. And it's like the emotional ups and downs of cancer. This is where we can really shine and help those patients navigate a difficult journey. And that's where, we get a lot of enjoyment or satisfaction, is taking care of the patients one by one, because they're all different. What do I do for fun or while I'm away from work? It kind of stays with you, but one of the neat things is my father died from AML, and my mother also passed from lymphoma, and I wrote a book on high mountain adventures, and it's called Living Above the Clouds. And it was my dad was the one who got me started on climbing mountains all around the world. And I have the proceeds of the book go to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. So it's kind of actively giving back to the community at a younger age, while I'm able to put a lot of energy into it. So it's been very successful, and the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society has been thrilled with the number of proceeds passed back through them through the book Living Above the Clouds.